Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Good morning, everyone. Write your name and the group, okay? That is your assistants. That is Caleb, Nelly, Dana, David, Ariel, Aaron, Melanie, Mario, Cesar. Good morning. Okay, you can hear me. Ian, very good. Ramiro, okay. Remember, this is important so I can check your assistance to the class. To the live class. That's my point. There is Emiliano. Very good. Okay. Now we are going to start, guys. This is the continuation from what we saw yesterday. Yesterday we left pendant the topic of the rounding. Okay. We must leave some things clear. Let me write. Let me leave some things here. Um, Today, here you have it. Here you are. Okay, more usual. This is something more academic stuff, right? I mean, we refer to mathematics most of the time. Obviously, that rounding up or rounding down is more with maybe math problems, yes, math exercises. When do you use the rounding? When you want to make a general calculation of how much, I don't know, how much money do you consume per week, approximated. If you don't have to say, okay, I spend 3,524 pesos. No, you can say approximately 3,500 pesos. If you say, how much is your house? How much does your house cost? And then you say, well, maybe instead of saying, let's say 700,000 and 755,000, you can say, well, rounding up or rounding down, you can say approximately 800,000 or 750,000. Okay, rounding up or rounding down. I mean, it's important here for calculation or math problems when they ask you to do. But obviously, it's important to know that when you go to for example, to an HEB, for example, and they say, okay, you have to pay 20 pesos and 50 cents, 20 pesos and 50 cents. And then you say, okay, you know what? I'm going to run and I'm going to give you only 20 pesos. Obviously, in that moment, the cash lady is going to tell you, no way, you have to give me the 50 cents. They don't let you do that. I mean, you can run up or down, yes, in certain situations, or they can do it, right? Because, for example, sometimes they say, okay, I'm going to give you back, your change is going to be 10 pesos and 20 cents. What happens? They give you only the 20 pesos, but I mean, only the 10 pesos, but not the 20 cents. I mean, they round down, right? And it's something that is more cultural, right? Okay, round up or down. Let me show you some more things. For example, in these cases, yeah, here, I'm going to show you this little table here. You can see some round up or down. Usually you have to think about the numbers, yes, or see the numbers and check that usually the number 5 is going to take or is going to give you the parameter, right? Let me see. For example, in this 9.5, this letter B, 9.5, what is the answer? This would 10, okay? And then this 9.4, this would be 9. Yes, very good. Now, what happens here in the number letter C? 9.1, it rounds to 9. 9.9, it rounds to 10. But here, check this. I am underlining this number. I want you to think about it. This is the number that is going to be rounded depending on the next number. This is 7. What is the number that we have to round here, up or down? Well, obviously, this will be 9.5. The 7, let's jump to the next number. Here, this is 5.1. This is 9.51. Okay, but this one doesn't let the 5 skip or jump to the next number. So it would be 9.5. You can see? Now, how about this? It would be this. Here we have the number 1, but this we have a number 5. In this number 5, we would have the chance to jump to the next number. So we have 9.2. And this you have a 0. The 0 you have to consider here. But this you have a 7. The 7, let's jump to the next number. So you have 9.1. Okay, good. Now look at this. Here we have this another example in which I am underlining this number 5, this number 5, and this number 9. I want you to round to the next number or to more than 5. So you have 1960. Okay. How about this? Doesn't let you jump the 5 to the next number. So that would be a 1, 6, 0, 0, and 0. It doesn't let you because it's not 5. If it's 5 or more, it lets you go and jump to the next. What would be the number here? The number here would be 9, 9, 0, 0, and 0. This is the chart that we can present here. Okay, this is round up or round down. Okay, good. Let me see what do we have. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Ah, here we have. So this is rounding up or rounding down, page 139. Okay, like in this case, this is an example. Rounding down, rounding up. Here you say, in this case, this would be are considering the number 7. This 4, considering this number 4, can I go for the number 8 here? No, I don't cross the half. So this would be 6.7. Here we are, round up to, and then here 6.98. Here you have 698. Now this 9 lets me, this 8 lets me go to the next number here. So this would be a 0, and this 9 would let me jump the 6 to the next number. So that turns into a 7. Okay, very good. Now, let me see. We have time, yes. We have 10 minutes more. We have this. Is it listening? No, it's not a listening. Yeah, okay. Now, here we have letter A. Round up or down. Letter A. According to this, I am underlining the number 1. Considering these numbers, this is the one that I have to change or not. What is the final number? This. How do we round? What is the answer? How do we round here? What is the answer for the letter A? Remember, this is the one that has to be last. The thing is, I need to use the number 3 to see if it is 41 or 42. What do you say? Here you say 41, 3. But I am only underlining the number 41. It doesn't let me jump, right? The number 3, can I move to 913? Can I? Is possible? Is this possible? Okay, the answer here will be 912. It's not possible. So it stays the same. Let's go to the letter C. Letter C. Okay, everyone. Now, this is the number 2 that I want to round up or round down. I mean, in this case, round up or round down, but it will depend here now. What number is this? It's number 2. Can I change this to the next integer? That's right. No, it's not possible. Your answer is correct. It's 22. That's correct. How about here? What is the number here? What do we do here? This is 9. This is 99. What is the number here? That's right, Brenda. You're okay. That is 100. The number 8 lets me go to the next. That's okay. Now, how about this? Tell me this. This, the letter E. Remember one line. I want to know if I can change the number 1 to the number 2 or stays to the in the number 1. What do you say? Okay, I'll give you the answer. This is the number 2. Because this one can be changed because this 7 is more than 5. So 7 more than 5, let me jump this 1 to the number 2. That's right. Let's go to the number letter F. Letter F. Here you have what is the final? What is the answer? The answer. 66.55. Hey, this. Here we are now. Remember that you have 5, and the 5 is more than, yes, is more than the, so it promotes the number, the next number, right? That's right. This is 67. This is round up or round down. Okay, excellent. Now, there is only 3 minutes. The expression for the day is this. Today's expression, write 3 sentences about this, using this. All kidding aside, what does that mean, all kidding aside? All kidding aside is an expression that you use to indicate that you are changing from maybe joking to talking seriously. Yes, all kidding aside. Yeah, for example, when you are talking about to a friend, talking about the money, right? Yes, and then your friend, imagine that your friend lend you something, yeah, and then your friend says to you, I mean, talking and talking, I mean, conversation, very fun, very relaxed. But then your friend says to you, okay, all kidding aside, I mean, no joking, when are you going to pay me the money back? When are you going to pay back the money to me? Yes. All kidding aside is talking seriously. Now, for example, there is a boy who has a girlfriend, and then they are talking and talking. They have fun times, yes. But suddenly the lady asks, okay, all kidding aside, when are we going to get married? Yes. All kidding aside is an expression that tells you a change in the conversation or a change in the kind of talking. Yes, that means that you are going to talk serious about something. Now, all kidding aside is here. Here it is. side. Okay, this is an animal that usually we call them kids, right? Yes, has nothing to do with the human, right? But this is now not joking, talking serious. What are we going to do about this problem? That's an example, right? Okay, remember to send me the sentences from that example here to my email, yes, and prepare the folder in a USB memory. When we come back, when I see your face, you have to give me back that information. It was nice.